All right, the forecast is pretty nice on this Valentine's
Looking
Day.
good. Sunshine is coming as we get into the afternoon hours. We're looking at nice weather over the next several days. Let's take a look at what we have right now. 360 tower cam. You can see it for yourself. A little bit of cloud cover. It breaks up here and there. And this is at a perspective 700 feet in the air looking out and across. So you're not seeing, you're seeing what looks like more cloud cover from the ground. Obviously, it looks a little better, but it's still going to be a nice day. 68 right now. Scattered clouds, scattered sunshine, winds out of the south at 14 miles per hour. Humidity at 59%, dew point 53, pressure 30.19 and falling. All right, what's going to happen over the next several days? Well, we had temperatures down in the 30s, 40s, and 50s this morning. 30s as in 30s out in the hill country. 34, in fact, in Llano. 36 is for Mason and Fredericksburg. 33 also here in Austin. And I mentioned 40s. We had 47 in Austin, which is not really that cold. And then we had 52 in Lakeway. So tomorrow morning, probably more like 40s and 50s area-wide. We're getting more moisture coming in, and the atmosphere is changing. We don't see it getting as cold over the next several days, but definitely nice and warm in the afternoon. Concern also for a dense fog. In fact, this morning from Williamson County south to San Antonio, Bexar County, and then east and south all the way to the Texas coast, we had a dense fog advisory until 9 a.m. Could we see it again tomorrow? Well, nothing's going to change between now and tomorrow, so there's a good chance we will see that fog issue, maybe a dense fog advisory as far north as Williamson County once again. We'll keep a close eye on that either way. Ought to be a beautiful day once we get into the afternoon. Temperatures right now, we were thinking about 65, maybe a little bit warmer than that. 68 degrees right now here. We're looking at 68 in Lakeway, 72 in Llano, and 70 in Fredericksburg. We have 70 out in LaGrange, 71 in Giddings, 65 in Bastrop, 65 in Lockhart, 68 in San Marcos, 68 in Lakeway. All right, it's a pretty simple, straightforward setup. We've got beautiful weather right now. We have morning clouds and afternoon sunshine. That's what the 7-day forecast is going to tell you, but this is what's happening within it. You have winds out of the south. That brings moisture in. We don't have any cold fronts coming in. Those fronts are going to be a little bit north and east of us this time around, and we don't have any storm systems moving in. Kind of quiet in the pattern. So what would those do? Well, you know what happens when we get cold air in here. It gets cold, and then when we get cold air and a little low coming across, we get snow or ice. We have neither. So with that in mind, our atmosphere, it's just a Texas atmosphere. It gets to build up, and that's warm, moist air moving in. You get some low clouds in the morning, a little bit of fog, and then some scattered clouds moving across. We do have a little trough out there, but again, not a significant weather player. It is a situation where we'll see a few scattered clouds into the afternoon, but I think you're probably going to enjoy the weather we have over the next several days. And if some of you know, works outdoors and needs good weather, sunshine and 70s, they're going to get it all the way through the weekend. The only exception being maybe a few isolated showers coming up towards Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, you can see the showers, the moisture rather, moving in from the south, maybe a sprinkle or two on the Texas coast. But for us, it is just going to be cloud cover, maybe some fog out there, and maybe a little light mist occasionally. It's not something guaranteed. Breaks up, burns off during the day. You end up Tuesday afternoon with mostly sunny skies locally. And then again, towards Wednesday morning, more of the cloud cover. So it is likely to be a fog issue in the mornings. Today, Valentine's Day, a beautiful afternoon. 75 for the afternoon high. Winds out of the southeast at 5 to 15. Tonight, 55, winds out of the south at 5 to 10, maybe a little bit of fog for the morning hours, and that's for the next 7 days. No changes there. Highs in the 70s, lows in the 50s. We'll call it partly cloudy. We don't see a cold front coming in and clearing this all out, so that moisture in the mornings becomes afternoon cloud cover. You see a slight chance of showers on Friday, then a 20% chance Saturday and Sunday. Notice the morning lows not moving, 50s there, 70s for the afternoon highs.